we got a community request right here. So first off, y'all know the deal. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn on notifications, hit like on the video. Also share this video, tag me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. Doing lots of giveaways. You got a chance to enter to win something by doing that. I'll be picking somebody from that. Also, make sure you come follow and join our private Facebook community. We have over 4,000 members in here. So I made a post here saying who's ready for NFTs, what project should I review today? So as you can see, we have over 30 different projects that people requested in this group. And I decided to take a look at Polychain Monster. So that's the one we'll be reviewing today. I'll also be dropping a couple more after this video. So I just took the liberty to pull it up here on CoinMarketCap just to take a look. It's at $14.62 currently, down about 5% on the day. So a nice little dip for y'all that, you know, might want to top up positions. I haven't looked into this project yet, so this is just, you know, me, my first time doing a review. Y'all know my style over here. Y'all recommend the project. I'll take a look at it, let you know if I like it or not. Jump in the comment section if you are OG to the channel with hashtag OG, so I know that y'all still rocking with me. Salute to y'all. If you're new to the channel and you have a project you want me to take a look at, even if you one of the OGs, drop it in the comment section. I'll check it out. So let's get straight to this. So we got polychainmonsters.com. That's the website. So the project is called Polychain Monsters. So collect ultra rare digital monsters, grab Pmon, and experience the thrill of unveiling ultra rare digital monsters only you can truly own. So we see in this concept a lot with all these different NFT projects. One thing I do like about this is it's actually 3D and it's animated. So that's something we're seeing it, but you know, everybody's not taking the liberty to actually go that far and put that much into the project. So I like that. So incubated and supported by Moonrock Capital. Shout out to everybody reaching out to the channel, man. I'm gonna hit y'all as soon as this video over with. Morningstar Ventures as well, so shout out to them. I guess they're the ones that put this together. Project Supercharger Collection and Trade Pmon. Polychain Monsters are beautifully animated digital collectibles with varying scarcities. Each Polychain monster is backed by a truly unique NFT and can be unpacked with Pmon tokens. Okay. Ultra rare NFTs status complete. Supercharger collection by unpacking Pmon tokens to reveal ultra rare Polychain monsters. High liquidity tokens status development. The Pmon token adds unmatched liquidity to the project by providing a two-way swapping mechanism between the NFT and Pmon. So I like that right there. You know, they actually turned the you know, the coin into an NFT, and they're actually using them both, you know, simultaneously. You know, most projects are just using the NFT to represent a coin, or some coins are just, you know, creating NFTs in addition to the token, and, you know, using them as, you know, giveaways and things like that. So hyper deflationary status completed. Each swap burns Pmon, ensuring a continued increase in scarcity of your NFTs. So I like that. Staking completed. Stake Pmon to receive additional Pmon rewards for every swap between Pmon and Polychain Monster. So I like the fact that they already have all this stuff completed, and that they have that staking platform already put together. That's a big deal. So that's probably, you know, why this project has already become so big, and I, you know, see that they already have a large following. So cross-chain status development. Get Polychain Monsters with Pmon on Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and various other blockchains to discover extraordinary ultra rare Polychain monsters unique to the network. So I like the fact that they have them on multiple chains. That's something unique as well. Discover the polyverse of Polychain Monsters. Polychain Monsters exist in many shapes and colors, each differing in unique looks and individual rarity. There are also ultra rare variants waiting for you to discover. So one thing I noticed about this project is they had a very high amount that they created. I think it was around like 32,000 of them. So that was like a, you know, a very high number. I like to generally look at projects 10,000 and under, but you know, this was recommended from the community. And you know, I also like to look at those upcoming projects that haven't been, you know, released yet, so you get a chance to get there early and mint them to be able to, you know, get the best flip. Now this could be, you know, people could be interested in this project for different reasons. You could actually like the art. Now I actually think the artist did a good job with these characters. So if you see something you like here and you just thought, like, you know, it's cool to buy, then that's fine. But if you're looking at it as an investment standpoint, then you want to remember, you want to try to get in these projects as early as possible for as cheap as possible, so you have the highest amount of gains possible. So colors. Polychain monsters come in a variety of colors, each resembling a different hue of the rainbow. If you are lucky enough to discover a Polychain monster with sparkling glitter, you are in possession of a unique and extremely rare Polychain monster. Horn. Although Polychain monsters live a peaceful life, they all possess a horn which varies in shape and rarity. There is a mysterious reason for this, yet to be revealed. So, I like that they're putting some mystique into this as well, for future development or future, hype. Ultra rare. From time to time, unique variants of Polychain monsters appear. These ultra rare breeds resemble special projects in the crypto universe. The Bitcoin dragon, the rarest Polychain monster in existence, was recently discovered. That's dope. I like that. So the ecosystem, an interconnected ecosystem of apps and marketplaces. As digital collectibles, Polychain monsters can be utilized by ever-growing blockchain-based ecosystems. To accelerate this process, Polychain monsters will exist in native mobile apps and widgets. I like that a lot. So delightful apps as digital collectibles, Polychain monsters are of unmatched visual appeal and value. With native mobile apps, you can explore and present your collection, buy Pmon tokens, and obtain detailed information about the Polychain monsters universe at any given time. Mobile widgets, as your unique collection of Polychain monsters grow in value and variety, keep your most beloved Polychain monsters always by your side through the native mobile widgets. I think they're doing something big with that, and having this this metaverse where you can just tap right into it from an app. That's going to be big if that's not already out. So discover, it says virtualization or utilization, I'm sorry. Discover endless possibilities for further utilization. Physical collectibles cannot be accessed by modern art and games. However, as digital collectibles backed by non-fungible tokens, Polychain monsters can easily be integrated into many exciting blockchain connected products. So that's really dope, being able to, I know some of y'all remember the old Yu-Gi-Oh games where you can get on there and battle, and pretty much, if you had the serial number for the card, you could type it in and get the card on your game. But pretty much anybody could do that if they had that serial number. But with this, you'll only be able to be the true owner by having that monster stored in your wallet, or basically having it connected to your wallet. So I like this. This is a very unique twist to that, and I think it has a lot of big potential in the future. So this is something you want to be looking down the road, years. If this is if you find one of these monsters that you want to hold on to, that you like the artwork, and in some years, who thought a Charizard, a first edition Charizard would go for, almost $500,000 almost 30 years later. So this is how far down the line y'all need to be thinking with some of these projects. So roadmap. Okay, let's check this section out right here. So NFT plus metadata utilization layers. So layer 2 utilization, plug and play with a rich set of metadata describing the properties of every single Polychain monsters. They can be easily integrated into layer 2 utilization applications. Proof of ownership. Blockchain secured Polychain monsters are backed by non-fungible tokens. This means that as the sole owner, only you can integrate your growing collection into modern games and art. That's going to be big, y'all. So roadmap, exciting times ahead. One of the most common questions we receive, shout out to y'all, man. I'm going to hit y'all as soon as this is over with. So I see y'all messages, y'all. Don't worry. So one of the most common questions we receive from the community is about Polychain monsters roadmap. At a high level, our vision is to create a collectible and gaming ecosystem with mainstream appeal. We are confident that our team's extensive background in product and app development will enable us to establish a Polychain monsters universe that is accessible and enjoyable for people of all backgrounds. So that's the project sounds dope so far. We could take a look into the roadmap just to see a little bit more. So they talk about staking. They have a page here for staking, NFTs. I like that. That's dope. So Pmon staking rewards. Participate in Polychain monsters ecosystem by staking your Pmon tokens for additional token rewards and rare Polychain monster giveaways. I like that. So they give you an extra incentive for staking. So booster specials, Polychain monsters, booster incubation and partnerships. So overview. Here you can find an overview of our incubations and partnerships. Take a look at which incubations have already taken place and what is waiting for you in the future. So I like that they got, a page for this. This page doesn't look too filled up right now. So I'm not sure what this one is, but it looks, looks pretty cool. I like the artwork. It looks like the artist did a good job on that one. So incubation application, find out everything about our booster application. So almost 1 million booster packs open so far. All-time high return on investment since IDO on 31st of March. 185x followers on Twitter and 32,000 people in Telegram. So almost 100K on Twitter. So this project obviously has a large community. You know, it's not going nowhere. So this might be one of those ones you might want to just hold on to a couple of these, you know, and just forget about it. You know, and depending on, you know, if, you know, you can also participate in the metaverse, but I'm speaking from a standpoint of if you're looking at this as an investment. So, you know, just be prepared to, you know, try to buy the bottom, you know, and be prepared to hold. So we'll also take a look at the chart again. So 3,330 ETH accumulated trading volume on OpenSea, 29 ETH highest sale price for a Polychain Monster NFT on OpenSea. So that's pretty dope. Almost 30 ETH on one monster. That's crazy. So step 1, why choose Booster Incubation? Booster Incubation is a co-marketing program designed by the Polychain Monsters team to promote high-quality projects pre-TGE. So I like that. That's pretty dope, you know, to encourage, you know, high-quality designs and, you know, get more people engaged in the community. Design your one-of-a-kind Polychain Monster. Polychain Monsters are the representation of perfection and beautiful designs. We pride on maintaining high standards and delivering a fully customizable NFT experience. So step 4. Choosing the allocation size for your Polychain Monster. As hype builds for your IDO, more and more people will be seeking out allocation instead of letting scammers offer fake allocation. Why not encourage them to trade your very own NFT instead? It's a fairer and far more transparent way of trading allocation than past methods. So I like that they're allowing people to, you know, become involved in the project themselves and also, you know, basically create your own custom Polychain or Polymon. So marketing collaboration. Dope. So shout out to a couple of the NFT projects that we're you know, covering right now. If y'all follow this last one that I just put y'all on, Trunkies, check out my last video. I think, you know, it hasn't launched yet, but I think that's one that y'all might want to check out, man, for real. But they've just been retweeted by Incognito, so that I just called it, y'all. Check it out. So once your Polychain Monster has been perfected, we move on to the marketing phase. Our community spans hundreds of thousands of engaged members, as well as several of the top crypto regions. So you're sure to reach a lot of investors. So trading special Polychain Monsters. As soon as your Polychain Monsters NFTs have been minted, they can be directly traded on marketplaces like OpenSea. This is a highly effective way of bringing exposure to your project as traders bid up the price of the NFT in order to secure their place on the whitelist. Lucky holders of your Polychain Monster will inevitably seek to claim their token allocations. When this happens, the NFT is swapped for a slightly modified Polychain Monster, which denotes that the allocation has been claimed. I like the way that they're, you know, tying in this ecosystem and utilization as well. So contact us. So driving awareness to promising projects, unprecedented visualization and attention for upcoming projects by beautiful NFT-based community allocation tickets. And own special project Polychain Monster, beautifully designed project themed NFT collectibles as a ticket for a community member allocation. So this one is super dope right here. I like how they did this one. So part of Polychain Monsters collection, part of one of the most prominent NFT collections on OpenSea, where the NFTs remain as collectible even after the community allocation sale. So attention from the NFT community, attention from early projects of one of the most active and largest NFT communities, and pre-TGE trading for more attention. So pre-TGE tradability of community member allocation tickets drive further attention to the project. So community verifiably fair investing. Strong pre-TGE integration of the community with verifiably fair distribution of allocations. The joint know-how and technology of Polychain Monsters and well-established companies like Chainlink and Polygon is used to fairly distribute rare Polychain Monsters in the open boosters. This creates an unprecedented fairness when it comes to the chances for pre-sale investments. Besides the chance of pulling a booster incubation Polychain Monsters, Besides the chance of pulling a booster incubation Polychain monsters, there's always the chance to open a pack that contains a rare Polychain monster collectible. And besides that, there are and will be many more attractive incentives that make booster openings attractive. So I like how they're tying a lot into this project, you know, making it a lot you know, bigger than, you know, just the average NFT project that you hear from. So here we're on the Explorer tab. You know, they got a lot of tabs. A lot of these pages you see are like basically one pages. So I like to see that they put a lot into this. Discover the Polyverse. One booster pack includes 3 Polychain monsters and equals 1 Pmon. That's dope. That's dope. They snap with that. So y'all can come in here and check out all the different colors that they have. I just want to do a quick review of it. I think the project sounds cool, man. Let's check it out on OpenSea as well. So right now we can see they are at just under $50 million market cap. You know, this is something to pay attention to. This is, you know, this is not a small project by far. So here you'll see another project that I was just checking out. So this is a hint for some of y'all if y'all want to you know, look into this. But Bored Ape Pixel Club. So that's something that you know, is on my radar right now. But let's take a look at the Polychain monsters just so y'all can get an idea. Look at, you know, more of the characters that they have. So one thing I like to look at is, you know, to the ratio of holders to items. And, you know, you want to make sure there's a ratio of 4 or less in each holder's wallet, because then you can tell that the community is actually engaged and supporting this, and that there's actual demand, because it's hard for people to accumulate, you know, more than 4 of these. So right now it looks like it checks out for that. Just doing a quick eyeball. So it looks like each holder has approximately about 3. So that's a good sign right there that, you know, holders want this. There's a demand for it, and they can't, you know, people aren't holding 20, 25 of them, 30 of them, you know, and just ready to dump them whenever the price, you know, moves up. So this is what they look like. You see they have different characters. We got different traits here: background, color, glitter, horn, sound, special type, birthday, and booster. So here on OpenSea, you know, for y'all that are brand new to this website is opensea.io. You can come here to search the latest, you know, NFT projects. You can just type in different projects. You can find different projects, come up with new ideas to look into. So here we see we have a floor price of 0.01 Ethereum. So that means that's the cheapest price you can buy one right now if you hit this buy it now option. But right now we can price them. They're priced low to high right now. So as you can see, this is the low to high price, but you would have to bid on these right now. So as you can see, the floor price is higher than the minimum bid price, because these prices, you know, haven't been these haven't been listed for a set price. They're basically just open bids right now, like an auction. So this one has a top bid of 0.006 with an offer for, oh, that's the offer there. So this one has so this one's listing for 1 Pmon, and they have an offer for 0.005 wrapped Ethereum. So you want to click and hover over, you know, these little icons to determine which, you know, one they're requesting. So you can see here this person says they want 1 Pmon. They have an offer for 0.005 wrapped Ethereum. This person here is taking regular Ethereum. This person has a bid in regular Ethereum. So that's how you determine what's going on with that. So we can do high to low as well. We can do recently sold if we want to see which projects are, you know, which ones last to sell. So this is the last projects that sold here. So you can get an idea of what people are actually buying, what people like. And you can see that it's actually selling as well. So that's a good sign. So you want to just come through here. You could just switch it up. Let's see. Highest last sale. So the highest last sale was for 29 Ethereum. That's crazy, y'all. So this one must be very rare. So we'll take a look at this one just to see, you know, what properties does it have. So 3 traits: no glitter, special, yes, 12% have this trait. No glitter, 74% have that trait. But the polka starter, BA, whatever this is, that's a super rare trait. Only 0.31. So that's something you want to look at too. You want to look at the traits that are sub 1%. You know, maybe 2%, you know, you got something there, but sub 1% is really the rarest ones that you want to pay attention to. So this sold for 29 ETH March 29th. So let's take a look at this owner here, see what else he is holding on to. So this person is holding on to a few of them. That's actually all this person is holding. So this person really either truly believes in this project or just, you know, likes it a lot and, you know, plans on holding this for long term. But that's how you can see, you know, what other projects the person is holding as well. So let's go back here, click on the main name. So you can do different prices. If you want to look for a buy now, you just click buy now right here and it'll show you which ones that you can buy right now. So you can buy this one right now for 1 PMON without having to do a negotiation or auction or setting a bid, I mean. So here's the exact price for this. This is where they get the floor price from. So I guess they just rounded. Oh, they're saying it's less than 0.01 ETH. So if you want to come snatch this up right now, you can get this right now for $22. But the ETH gas fees are crazy. Everybody knows that. So that's why we will also be covering BSC NFTs as well. Check out the Trunkies review I just did. That was a BSC NFT. So I think BSC NFTs will be big. So you know, y'all hearing it now. So make sure y'all paying attention. But let's see what else we got for this one. We can also check out the volume traded to see, you know, how it's doing, basically to see a little chart. So we can see up here was our resistance. We got a support right about here, another resistance, another support in this area is looking like. So if you bought in right now, you will most likely be buying this project on the dip, because you see it's the same thing as like stock and crypto charts. It's not just exactly, but you can basically see this was not a good time to buy in right here, because you'll be buying the top. You want to get in cheap. The name of the game is to buy low, sell high. So that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If you got a request you want me to get to, drop it in the comment section. I'll get to it ASAP, and we out.